Let's take a look.
The fuck is he doing in here?
Ah, my good friend. Today we celebrate, we sing, we dance, we drink.
There's clearly been some drinking.
I won't apologize. But now you must dance. Come.
I'll leave that to the experts.
That is me. I dance very well.
That's fucking terrible. In my opinion.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This? Listen.
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
My father died in a storm. Mother thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30 messages.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work. Tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things. And shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? We talked about this. Loving the work. The thrill of discovery. The danger is only part of it. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving. or miss out on some great discovery.
Stay strong. Don't apologize for what you want. Do what makes you happy.
Does that make me a bad person?
Not really. You can't control how she feels. And you can't live your life for her.
Oh, the guilt.
You'll be okay. Drink some tea.
Oh, I'll go through several pots tonight, trying to formulate a response to my mother. Thanks for listening,
Pots
though.
of tea?
I appreciate it.
Anytime. Hey, Max. How's business?
Business is great. Loads more people are stopping by. Of course, they're claiming the Dominion's coming and we're all gonna die, so it might not stay good.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, I never bet against the house. So what'll it be this time, freelancer?
My friend Faye brought a tape player in here. Faye collects Dawnguard, but can you get some other shows in here, maybe?
You mean tapes? I suppose it's possible. Depends on what you want to hear. Some of that stuff's made local, some needs to be shipped by Strider.
It's your place. Think you'd get the honor of deciding the menu.
All right. So what's my time and trouble worth to you, freelancer?
Go ahead and grab its feet.
I'll owe you a favor. You can collect it whenever you want.
You got a deal. You might regret not putting any limits on that one, though. All sorts of things I could use a spare freelancer for. Some of them are even legal.
Well, now I'm a little worried.
Relax. I won't ask you to pants Commander Vool. Probably.
Make that extremely worried.
Come back later. I'll get your tapes. It'll be fine. More or less.
God damn it. Oh wow. Screw it.
Hey, my friend.
Halleck, feeling okay?
Yep, had a bottle of cackleberry wine. Been waiting years to pop it open. Needed the right occasion.
Ah.
Faye calls it truth juice, so I'm waiting here for the truth of life to infuse my brain. Hoping the anthem might sing to me. Anyway, so... I once took a whiz in my javelin.
Halleck, I think it's a different kind of truth juice.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Made my bladder gladder right there in the suit.
That's probably enough wine for one day.
Too late. Drank it all. Waiting for the truth to hit me.
I think it already.
Truth is, I don't think we'd ever be friends.
Well, it was touch and go.
But the truthier truth is I was wrong. Turns out, you're okay. Just don't go telling Halleck I said that.
Pretty sure he's not gonna remember any of this.
I hope he does. It's fun having a friend. You can tell him things. Like, once I took a whiz in my javelin.
So I've heard.
Yeah, but have you heard I'm the Crimson Lancer? Pretty sure they based the whole show on me. Seize your glory, Lancers! Into the maw! Death is just a reunion with old friends!
It's uncanny.
Right? Don't need wine to see that.
Hello, my name's Amal, and I'm your bartender. Freelancer.
Nice to meet you.
Did you recognize my voice when I said freelancer?
Was I supposed to?
Well, I was in season 1 of Dawnguard, so I thought you might.
Really? What was your character's name?
Sentinel 2. Sentinel 1 got to open the gate, but I was always at his shoulder.
Just in the first season?
Yeah, in the second to the last episode of season 1, I got killed by a scorpion.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but that's life, right? You gotta be tough if you want to be an actor.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get another shot.
You're probably right. I don't think Dawnguard appreciated me. Hey, you're pretty smart. I could use your advice.
Okay.
So there's this lady that comes to the bar, and I think she's attracted to me.
What makes you think that?
She said, and I quote, "I'm super attracted to you."
So, what's the problem?
First, she's married. Second, to an aggressive lancer. And third, I am terrible at saying no. How do you think I should handle this?
Just pretend you're playing a character who's great at saying no.
That's a great idea. I'll act my way out of this. I think my character will be firm, but friendly. Just like Sentinel 2, you know? My role in Dawnguard.
Sounds like you got this.
You are a wise person. I'm not gonna forget this. If I ever get into a jam, I know who I'll come to for help.
Great.
Glad you made it back in one piece. How was Anthium? I still want to visit Anthium one day, just to see it.
Hey, if you can afford to buy a pass, go ahead. See how you like it?
I think I would like.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Lavender's my favorite.
Yes, you told me.
I don't think so.
That was the first time?
We've never discussed tea before.
Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm just worried about you.
So is Dax. She took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the freelancers, and that we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want to know?
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns. And this time, humanity fails. You fail.
Well, that's darker than I expected.
I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's okay. Cardea, what you saw is just a possibility. Like you said, it's probably wrong.
Doesn't it bother you?
Every time I get in my javelin, there's a chance the worst will happen. If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had your confidence.
The first step is sorting out these memories. There has to be a way to tell which ones are genuine.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. Twice. I'll survive this. Freelancer. My husband Leighton said you spoke to him.
Right. The spy. Who defected.
I'm sorry I didn't mention that. I only see him as Leighton. I forgot his past can still scare people.
Seems like it's still scaring him, too.
That's the problem. Tassin had me debrief him when he came over. It was clear right away that his work for the Dominion, it left him a shell. I've been hoping he can reinvent himself here.
Sure, sure. Why not?
That's a good thing about living on the edge of nowhere. You can leave your past behind.
I told Leighton that. He says it depends on what you've done.
Such as?
He inflicted a lot of pain. Against us. And his own people.
Whatever he did, I still think he deserves another chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Not everyone would.
Was there a price for his second chance?
He gave us years of Dominion intel.
And apparently along the way he fell for you?
I was just doing my job. Debriefing the enemy.
Except now you're married to him.
I saw who he really was. Haunted.
Not exactly love at first sight.
No, but he was haunted by the ghost of the better man he might have been. I've seen that man. It's in him. He grew on me.
I guess spies have their own strange way of falling in love.
Love is messy for us. Leighton and I can talk about things that would scare the daylights out of civilians. We've both done things in the line of duty we're not proud of. I guess it just works, but I'm worried about him. More and more, he wants to be alone.
Any idea what's bothering him?
He's talking to himself, sometimes in his sleep. I don't know what it means. I want to help, but he just waves me off.
Well, he seemed okay talking to me.
Maybe this is an opening. I'd really appreciate if you kept at it.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, Freelancer. Come, we should talk.
You sure?
Yes, it's all right. Before, you spoke honestly about Garnet.
I owed you the truth.
And that's what I got. Clean truth.
How are you doing?
Good and bad, my friend. Good and bad. But better.
It's a start.
So much has changed around here. For the better. That was you.
With a lot of help. Stronger together.
Of course, lots of help. Even still. I hear many stories about you.
There's been a lot going on.
Yes. You caught that imposter, that thieving coward, Diggs. And what can be said about the Heart of Rage, the Dominion, the Monitor?
We can say they're gone. Let's leave it at that.
What you did, an immortal act of bravery for Fort Tarsis.
It's my home.
Our home. You fulfilled a contract to us, kept your promise made years ago. That is what I treasure most. So young, and yet you show me the future. You told me you remember the tough times, and the lessons they teach.
And I remember you telling me there's always two sides.
I spoke true. People may turn away, but you hold firm. They will find their way back. You hold firm in doing what must be done to survive and protect those in need.
That's what freelancers do.
Aha. You see? You show me the future of freelancers. They will see the world as it is, unfiltered and honest. People will count on them, and they will not be disappointed.
That truth is the only story that needs to be told.
Then a question for you. Honest now. You hear me?
I hear you.
When it's time, who will write my story?
It doesn't matter who holds the pen. Your story will be written and honored.
Truth? Again, you teach me my own words. But enough of this. I'm not dying today. Go, leave me to my work. The heart of rage is no more. Freelancers kept their promise. I will shout.
Is that it really is?
The rooftops, you hear me?
I hear you.
So much done. So much yet to do. Good to see so many contracts being posted. Let's get started.
There you are. You missed Halleck and Yarrow's.
We've been through a lot, yes? Well, I think you're ready for a real challenge. Don't fool about on these contracts. Very dangerous.
Uncle Bonnie's is a really good store. We got new stuff. Just wanted to let you know.
All right, let's get started.
Why is it so foggy? Grr. Maybe I should go play some Street Fighter. Kind of feel like it a little bit. Just a little bit. See how this mission goes. It's only 9:38. Pretty early.
Professor, hi. Are you ready?
Always. Where am I headed?
Sentinel Andron is the Lancer missing from that score mark. If I found a signal, it's weak, but it's there.
I'll hunt it down.
That's a good question, huh? Possibly.
Brent, it's the old Strider port. It's overrun by scars.
Now that you're closer, I can use your javelins to better triangulate Andron's position. Got it! Head into the compound. The signal is stronger there.
Won't be that easy. Compound has heavy defenses.
I guess we've got to get through them.
Working on it. everywhere.
Any sign of Andrew?
Nothing yet.
You should be right on top of him.
Must be hiding.
Take out those hives. Take out those hives first. That's the last hive. Now for the scars.
What's up, Jay?
That's the last of them. And a hatch? Is that where they're keeping Andrew?
As good a lead as any.
I don't know, Jay. I don't think I'm gonna get any viewers, man, if I play Apex Legends. It's possible, though. I have this theory, Javion, that so few people stream this game that maybe I'll be able to get some viewers.
Strongest ratings yet. Andrew's got to be in here.
This many scars must be guarding.
Yeah, I saw that.
I see Andrew. And a lot of scars.
I'll clear them out.
What the update was. Oh, you think so, huh? I mean, I don't mind playing Apex if you want to play. What do you open? Wow.
Can you grab it?
Got the key.
Good. Now get rid of the scars and free Andrin. Good. The scars are gone. Now get to Andrin. Sentinels are on their way to pick Andrin up, Freelancer.
Scar Eye's still out there. You gotta stop it, man. I will, Andrin. Help is on the way. Bryn, can you track that Scar Eye?
There is a strange energy signal near you.
Let's get this thing.
Agreed. The last thing we need is a chatty Scar leader with plans for the fort.
To know the fort's defenses. It's long.
Ask it.
Are you serious?
Sure. Hello, my lord. I'd like to know your evil plan. Then kill it.
Uh-huh.
Follows me.
I think it sees me.
Disperse. The Lancer is too late.
be down without Raladral's ranting about.
We'll find it. Together.
Good. And good work. When you get to the floor, we'll figure out what to do next.
Holy crap. Well, that's entertaining.
Layton, how are things?
Do we know each other?
I'm a freelancer. We spoke before. You told me you defected from...
Of course, of course. I'm sorry. I remember now. My wife wants me to make new friends. Not doing a good job of it, am I?
You okay?
I don't think so. No, there's a fog. Too much time thinking about the past.
It might help if you talk about it instead.
I was a different man back then. Your opinion of me, it will change.
I won't lie, I could. But I've seen my share of rough stuff in the world. Try me.
I was a Dominion cipher, a surveillance tool of the state, directed against our own people. I tracked their movements, their plans, their sedition. I was very good at this. I was the unseen hand keeping the flock in line. When I caught one straying, they died. Many strayed.
That couldn't have been easy.
Easier than what came next. I also had physical talents. Strength, agility, marksmanship. The Dominion put these to use. I was sent abroad on missions. I hunted enemy ciphers, then mentally tortured them to extract information. They begged me to end their agony, which I did, putting a bullet in the source of their pain, their skull. There were so many of them, I lost track. So, what do you think of me now, freelancer?
I'll give you credit for being honest. That was some seriously unvarnished truth.
A truth that I can't seem to reconcile with myself. I did those things.
I can see why your wife is concerned about you.
More than anything, I want to be the man she thinks I can be. The other day, I helped a woman and her boy churn some butter. It was simple. It was real. It's the life I want.
What's holding you back?
The memories don't just vanish.
Your wife mentioned that you've been talking to yourself?
The curse of being a cipher. It's all a jumble. A single word could lead to a memory, and then another I thought I'd forgotten. When I'm thinking, I don't realize it's out loud sometimes.
What's bothering you?
A name. A woman. Aurora. It keeps repeating. She was... Damn headache. I can't remember.
It's okay, if it's too painful.
Aurora is expendable. Collateral damage is acceptable. The state has decided. The state has decreed.
What?
I don't know. It's a memory. I don't know who she was or what I did, but I can feel it.
Whatever happened with her, I think it's tearing you apart.
Can I ever be whole again?
Talk to your wife. Nadira could help. She's worried about you.
No, the shame. Not until I understand this. I need some time to think.
I understand.
It was such a relief to receive your last message. It's hard for me knowing you're out there with those...
Hey, I am so glad you came in today.
Hi, Amal. What's up?
Thanks for asking. I want to run something by you if that's okay.
Do I have a choice?
See, that's why I value your advice. You're smart. Your suggestion for dealing with that aggressive lady was perfect. She told me she respects me now as a bartender.
That's great.
But now, I want to ask you about a woman who moved in across the lane from me. Her name's Karila, and she's really nice, and I kind of like her. A lot.
So, what's the problem?
Okay, she says there's a package coming for her, and if she's not home, will I look after it?
What did you tell her?
Here's the thing, she's beautiful, but mysterious, so I never gave her an answer. What do you think I should do?
You're probably just nervous because she's pretty. I'd help her out.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I was worried her friendliness and looks and dark, smoky eyes were affecting my decision-making.
They probably still are.
You are so right. They probably still are. Thanks for the advice. I'll let you know what happens.
You're welcome. Can I order now?
Ah, oh yeah, that's probably why you came in here.
There you are. Been looking for you. Too busy saving the glitching fort to stop for a drink?
Never. Can't save anybody with a
The
party's throat.
glitching for it.
Turns out today's your lucky
It's a
day.
good one.
That swill you wanted from Fortuo? Got 4 crates of the stuff in the back now.
Fortuo Brew. You actually got it. Yarrow will be over the moons.
Great. Maybe the old gearhead will quit giving my boys the stink eye every time he comes in. Speaking of the boys, Amal's made some fancy pants cocktail with Fortuo Brew. Actually makes it drinkable. Can't put it on the menu till it has a name, though. Got any suggestions?
I forgot who Garnet was.
Call it a yarrow and see what he says.
Gonna be worth it for the look on his face anyway. You need anything else, let me know.
Actually, I've got a question. I'm curious how you get all this stuff. How do you know all the right people?
You looking to put me out of business? Listen, there's two ways to join the regulators, and both of them suck. You're born into a family, or you hook up with one. I did both.
Which was worse?
Ever think about marrying an Ursix? Buying an apartment together? That's your regulator spouse. Even the pretty ones. Especially the pretty ones.
Are you married, Max?
My wife Lena is a joy and a delight, and I'm not just saying that because she'll break my kneecaps.
Right. Stay away from regulators.
Especially the pretty ones.
What do you think Maxine will call the place? It's been months. I don't think she's named it.
I've gone through 15 drafts of a message to my mother. How do you tell someone you're sorry you hurt them, but you'll keep hurting them?
Just like that?
Wow, you're awful. There must be a more diplomatic way.
Just be kind, patient. Maybe one day she'll accept your choice.
That's more than I'm willing to hope for. I can't wait to be back outside. Relics are so much simpler sometimes compared to people.
Never had a person spit spiders at me.
That's true. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to talk and listen. You've been a real friend. If you ever need Arcanist help, from someone who isn't arguing with identical versions of themselves, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Aruna. Take care. Hey, Bren.
Oh, Freelancer. Hello.
Everything okay? You seem preoccupied lately. It's not like you.
What? Yes. No, just distracted.
Talk to me, Bren. I'm here to help.
Okay. I'm writing.
And it looks like it's troubling you.
I'm writing stories.
What?
No, for the love of all Gazix. Have you ever heard of the Crimson Lancer?
The radio show? It's one of Halleck's favorites.
You know it? Who's your favorite character? Wait, forget I asked. I don't want to ruin this already tenuous friendship.
So what does this have to do with your writing?
Sometimes the show just doesn't go the way it's supposed to. When my brain needs a rest from my work, I rewrite the show. Myself. So it's better.
But why not just add to it? Why change it?
I suppose. Things can't always go the way I want them to. Here, or in the field. But when I rewrite the shows, everything goes exactly according to plan. My plan.
Does anyone else ever read it?
My work is very well received.
By whom exactly?
I have no idea. I post them on a board downstairs under a different name. I get the most appreciative letters from Crimson Dancer 69.
What? Oh, lie.
Let me
Whoops.
see them. They sound excellent.
Whoopsie.
If you find the board, you too can send feedback. Unless you think Anson dating Kista is a good idea, then I don't want to hear it.
Whoops. Didn't mean to lie. Yeah, this is too cringe for me. I don't know why, but it just is.